Toss a coin to your rival. Please, just please, toss coins to the rival, and the Garfield's ears. Garfield's ears. How are we all doing, guys?
Hi, Fifth. Hi, random German dude, and hello to Pat.
And hello to Pat and Fifth. Fifth here, waiting. I saw you on ED earlier on, Fifth. You and Snake. Ah, Snake.
Hello, Michael.
Michael Doherty, greetings. Sorry, I've got to get Red Moogle to do it right.
Shall I do it right?
Do it right.
Greetings!
There we go, thank you very much. Where's the Cyclops and the dopey delivery boy and the asinine robot? Okay. Has someone been watching Futurama?
I think someone's been watching a lot of Futurama.
Good. Oh, Real Joker's doing it as well.
Greetings!
There we go, okay. Holding with a Type 9 now.
Nice!
Wow!
You've upgraded.
Well, he's found you know my tritium
Yeah.
thing? Well, I did say on that video actually that it wouldn't be around forever, so get on it while you can.
Yep.
And he's found another place that's doing like really low selling close by, really high buying. So he's swapped into a Type 9. I mean, when he was, I think it was your Type 6, and he was making like 11 million a run. Now, that's not me bragging or anything, buddy. For me, that's like not a lot of money. But then again, I've spent like 5 billion on a fleet carrier and things like that. But for someone who's starting out like Fifth, that's freaking,
That's a lot.
that's insane money.
Fifth has got a Type 9 Pat.
Fifth's got Type 9. You know, other than us, boss. Exactly. But I actually did a mining run today. I did two. I did one where I did nothing but subsurface and cores. And then one where I specifically went into the overlap zone. Yeah. I did an hour on both. I did an hour on doing both types of runs. If you subsurface and core and nothing else, it's stupid just how little is out there.
Yeah.
They've nerfed the hell out of cores and subsurface mining. I don't care what down to earth astronomy or anything says.
Yeah.
Because I came out after an hour with 16 tons. An hour of doing laser mining and grabbing subsurface deposits whenever I found them, and I walked away with over 170 tons.
Yeah.
So
Fifth, you need to get on with the boys.
we need to get you out here, buddy. We need to get you out here. Unfortunately, you're going to have to do like a long jump run, unfortunately, which is great for teaching you how to do refueling and things like that, but we need to get you horizons so you can get stuck on the carrier and stay there until you decide to get off. But anyway, it's enough about ED. We've got the witchering to do.
We've got witchering to do.
Garfield's ears are getting bald.
The obvious man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
Maybe because you so strip mine the system.
The curse.
So
we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
it doesn't really work like that, DJ BZ. I see what you're saying, but hi. But yes, we need to grab him multi-crew. Hi, drag out. Yeah.
It's not a bad shout.
It's not bad getting you on multi-crew. Fifth multi-crew could work. Does that work without Horizons though?
Maybe not.
It might not work without Horizons. That's why I'm saying we need to get him Horizons. Just standing here, looking good in the old
You look
wolf gear.
fantastic.
Oh yeah. Flexing. Total flex.
Why not?
Oh yeah. Flex. I'm
No,
getting dizzy.
I'm dizzy now.
Getting dizzy.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff to do around Kaer Morhen, haven't we?
Yep.
Any secondary quests that we can do as well. I'm just going to back up away so you can see more of Garfield's ears. Oh, right. These are Hearts of Stone. We don't want to do that right now. That's punching people in the face. Oh! We got something here to do.
That's true. Joker. It's possibly someone who we get to pay for the experience.
What's
so
that?
she probably doesn't like us that much.
Who? What? Where? How?
When one of the girls was flirting with you.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't want to do that. Because then I have to put the oops screen up. And then you get to see that, while I get to see what's actually going on the screen.
Boobs.
Boobs. Boobs. Boobs and butts. Right, we'll go back to the live screen. There you go. Hi guys, how you doing? You've not missed much. We've just been running through the streets and ignoring people who were talking to us. Right.
Can we kill him yet?
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
I trusted a woman
No.
once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Like a new right sex, you're a bigger
Don't got me fucking right hand no more.
Thing
That's
is
what.
punishable by
Oh,
death.
here. Aha! Hello, lone shark. My name's Geralt. I'm a witcher. I'm going to rip your lungs out if you don't pay me.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Well, you're wrong.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Mockford sends his regards.
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Okay, that was fun. No, I'm not doing that yet. I don't care what anyone asks. I'm not doing it. Given the level, 32. No. I mean, we're getting close to Blood and Wine as well.
Yeah.
There was another one out here, wasn't there?
There is Lost Pearl, Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl. Arr.
Oh, I knew you'd say that.
Yeah.
I knew you'd say that in that voice as well.
Yeah. Okay, so we could do the Bastion. We've got Monster Slayer.
Fifth is buying himself a python tomorrow.
Nice. You gonna play with your python, are you? Okay.
Stop. And
Well, I
Pat
like-
and Joker,
I
before
like-
you cross the line, you can toot and stop too.
Well, I like playing with my anaconda. Both of them. It's Edie's, it's Frontier's fault for making all their ships named after snakes. It's their fault.
You can't make the same sort of jokes with your Corvette, can you?
No. That's why I've been playing with my python all day today. Mining. I've been mining in my python. You're disgusting, all of you.
BT, Morkvar's regards are different from the Lannisters.
Yes.
They're very different from the Lannisters.
Much different. So we've got a monster and a bastion there. Well, let's get this Black Pearl done.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Hear us out.
Werewolf decoction.
Did we not have that already?
Probably did. Don't care.
That's not a folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Ooh, there's people downstairs. Gents.
Oh, you guys are adorable.
Hey, YouTube, I just split two people in half
Chopped one's head
and
off.
chopped one's head off. Why am I not being taken offline?
Alright, Fifth has got questions.
Go for it.
Centurion, how you doing?
Centurion, yeah, he has spoken today. He's apologised for not being around much lately, but I told him, life gets in the way, and you've got to take care of yourself and your family first. We
Yep.
will always be here when he wants to come back.
Come when you can. We're happy to see you. But if you can't, if you're away for a long time, like Archmage's been away for a long time,
Yeah.
then we get a little worried. But he's been in enough that sort of he's explained himself. So we're fine.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Just give him the money.
That's all right.
Hello, merchant. No?
Okay. Fifth, I know this is a new question yet again, but what do they mean by season pass? Does that mean I need to buy it every year, or does it last a year? I'm unclear of the meaning of the term. No, it is from EA, and they're evil.
No. A season pass from Frontier means that any updates that come out that you would normally buy as DLC is included. So as soon as it comes live, you just do it as an update, and boom, it's added.
Does that include Space Legs?
It'll include everything. That's the whole point of it.
Okay.
It's unless it's like a super special DLC. Everything else is covered. But to be honest with you, the DLCs when they come out really aren't that expensive.
EA do it. It could be a yearly
Why
thing.
not at your ways
Never
like
trust them.
everyone else?
Well, EA, they do things like, oh, buy the season pass and you'll get access to all the DLCs as soon as they come out. They release one DLC.
Yeah.
So basically, they're getting you to pay an extra 40 quid or $60 or whatever for one DLC, which is not even a quarter of the size of the game or anything like that. But with Frontier, because of how much they've already released and everything that comes along with it,
Yeah.
it can be worth it.
Yeah.
Space Legs, Hookers and Booze, Horizons, Crew Lounge, After Parties, all that stuff. The Phoenix Voidwalker is a dry ship. Stick it behind the stairs.
Geralt,
Didn't question the
Witcher
other
and
part.
Pearl Hunter.
What?
There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Yeah, I know.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letter likes it.
Not sure.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's a
She's
bit more
poorly.
complicated. See, Letter's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with her memory, she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak.
Alzheimer's.
Thought when she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Fire be with you.
Alright. Wow, 10 crowns. 10 crowns. All that for 10 crowns. Does anyone else mind if I kill that man?
I do. He's been through some stuff.
He's been through some stuff, yes, but still. 10 freaking crowns.
Fifth, I don't know whether Booze and Girls are included in the season pass, but Space Legs might be.
Space Legs, I believe, is.
Michael Doherty.
Yes.
I'm half expecting the Odyssey update to come out like Horizon because of the Space Legs, but still won't be a stupid price, I think.
No, it won't be.
No.
Won't be anywhere near a super price.
How much was Horizons? I realised it was a
About
million
15
years
quid.
ago. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. For what you got out of it. Because you have to remember, before Horizons came out, you couldn't land on planets. You could go exploring, but
Yeah.
you could never land on a planet. And then they brought out Horizons. which came with lots of extra stuff, like different stations, because they're all Coriolis basically. So they gave you different stations, different interiors to the stations, and everything. And they launched Horizons, and it was everything all at once. All these planets in the entire galaxy suddenly became landable. SRVs were a thing.
Yeah.
And it was just bam, 15 quid. There you go. Oh, thank you. So, you know, every time they release a DLC, there's something massive changes. Putting the carriers in. I think there's a lot of people out there that have got it and they're just using it for themselves.
Yep.
And I think they're just going to get annoyed with it, with the upkeep and stuff. Maybe get some friends to join in, all that kind of stuff. But unless you've actually got a squadron like we have, I don't think it's really worth it.
No.
But, I mean, eventually, what I want to do, and I'm sure everyone will agree with me on this one, is I want to put the carrier somewhere, and it's going to have all the services on it and things like that. Fine. But I'm going to kit it out with all the stuff you can use for... what's the thing called?
Mining?
No. Outfitting.
Okay.
So, like all A grade and things like that. So people can just go, I bought the ship and go back to the carrier, have it sent to me, and I can kit it out there. And it's there, it's done.
Yeah.
And then if I want to take it for engineering, I can take it for engineering.
Centurion, you would kill an NPC over 10 crowns. Remind me to DM for you sometimes. You've seen Rivallon, right? He'd kill anything over anything.
I would like to point out, Rivallon hasn't killed anything for freaking weeks. You're lucky he didn't take Paramin out to town.
He did some good sneaking, though.
Yes, he did, but he didn't kill anything.
No, he didn't.
The guy's ears are so freaking itchy, he's actually scratched them off. It's like the DM doesn't want him to get into a fight.
Yeah.
We snuck out of the blooming church. I don't know what else to call it. Temple, whatever.
Yeah. I don't think we would have survived if we had got in a fight there.
See for yourself.
I don't think Mog would have survived if we... I truly do not believe that.
Rivallon will be fine.
Rivallon would have been fine because he would have just gone, and I'm disengaging now. Ta-ta.
Yeah, he would actually. I'm just going to go straight to the Bastion. That's where the job is.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude the doom of the ugliest man alive.
Horizons is currently $7.49
Key
fifth.
to finding the young woman.
Yeah, Fifth is saying it's $6. Right.
Grab it.
So we took Uma to the home
He's
of
still
the
annoyed at
world's
them, though.
greatest specialist on dark
I don't blame you, but at the same time,
Witcher's fortress.
you gain access to all of the landing on planets and things like that, which, if you want to get some of the raw materials, which are on the squadron bookmarks, they are a long way away, but we can get you down there and you can farm everything. So you've got all the top tier raw materials, and you can use them to trade for the lower rank ones, which allows you to then start doing things like engineering. And when you think about engineering, I'm talking about grade 5 FSDs, which can add like 50% to your jump range.
Yeah.
And that's if you don't do Mass Manager as well, which adds another 10% on top. It adds up, my friend.
Centurion has a haunted house he's designed that you might find interesting. We are like being scared.
Right.
Also,
Well.
hi Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
Random German dude. I was trying to get you to fight a dragon. Yeah.
I'll be okay with that.
Well, Sunday, yeah, he was trying to pay Roach to write a dragon into things.
Yes, he was. You don't need to get Roach to white.
No.
A Witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Missed the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move!
That. really sounds sucky. Got a song there, but no.
Nathan, we're at Cameron. We're just looking round.
It's the Bastion.
Yeah.
And the Bastion is where they used to train children before they went through the Trial of the Grasses.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
Pat prefers axes.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
He's a nice guy. I like him.
I know, isn't he?
Bet he's just a sweetie in real life.
BT, try the grasses. Sounds like a drug thing, to be honest. It is a drug thing.
It is a drug thing, mate. Where do you think they get the mutagens from? It literally rips their insides apart.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
That chest.
That's a chest.
Bastion's haunted by the ghost of a boy who trained here and died here. Need to bury his remains. Maybe he'll leave then.
Right.
So where's his remains?
Pat and Joker love axes.
Everyone loves access.
Centurion, this is why I have a Gorn character on STO. So I can use my teeth. His teeth.
I don't know where this body is.
Do you want me to look in the book while you do?
I'm just wandering around at the moment, see what I can find.
Fair enough.
Must be his ghost that haunts the
A
Bastion.
horde.
Maybe he'll leave
Something's
if I bury his
happening.
bones.
You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Poor kid.
Poor kid.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
Try to stop me all you like, Wraith scum. You Wraith scum. I killed myself instead.
Right, Centurion. I ran a haunted house one-shot for a group of friends that turned into a mini campaign that we have yet to finish. I have had to cut out the whole floor that they didn't have time for in a session. It would have been very interesting for a DM with less scruples than myself.
Have I got it?
I
No.
think so. Yes, you have. Because you now got to bury them and the things changed places.
Right, okay. Let's put you away. Thank you. Let's make sure we're on Urn. Break out the sword.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop me. Take care, kid.
Yay! We saved the bastion.
Yep. Jogo, who killed him and why?
Probably villagers, probably because they're villagers, probably because they're numpties.
Yep. Scared of anything they don't understand.
Anybody else? Right. Should we go help Erskine? Or Eskel?
Yep. Oh, you're so close.
And, but then I'd have to go across to the Griffin?
You don't have to do anything, babe.
Yeah, I do.
It's still...
We may as well get it upgraded. Oh, that's an ugly bit. Ugly baby. I ate a baby! I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. Chili, baby back ribs. What? I'm Scottish, I can do it.
I know. This is the only reason he's allowed, guys, because he's Scottish.
I get away with it.
He doesn't sound it most of the time, but he actually is.
Right. Examine.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Apart from you.
I don't count.
If you follow your own shoe prints, that's amusing.
Chili, baby back ribs. I want a scuba dooba doo, abada bada bada bada. Ball. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was good. No, you didn't even chuckle, did you? No.
I smiled. You just didn't see me.
Hello.
That's like blood moss.
Hordwort. Sucks. Back rubs. Following the road, looking for Eskel. He went off the road, going up the hill. Stuff.
Is this the witch that's angry about everything?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I think he is. Although that could be Lambert. It's hard to tell.
They're both pretty grumpy.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
No, scorpions suck.
The scorpions are quite cool.
No, they're not. They're arachnids.
Fair.
Which means they suck. And you know why they suck.
Because they're arachnids.
Because they're arachnids.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks.
Excuse me.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Find a sample of its scent. Oh, that looks like sampley scenty. There it is.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree.
Itchy back.
A clump of goat hair. Ugh. Stench.
Yep. Goats do smell bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Scratching on the tree. I'm scratching on the tree. I'm no longer scratching on the tree.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
That was terrible, Garrett.
Yes.
You've got no oomph in your delivery.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Try to limit myself sleeping with sorcerers.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Hi.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Could you shoot at the dragon, please? Up and at him. Up and at him, Geralt. Come on.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the...
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Let's go.
BC, who names their animal after another animal? That's just going to cause confusion.
Tell me about it.
Centurion, maybe the confusion is desired. Well, they're both after arachnids.
Yeah, disgraceful. I don't like them. Oh, Ice Queen. Ice Queen Van Guy. Ice Queen Van.
They seem to come round 16 times a day round here at the
There's an
moment.
Ice Queen Van.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
That's a person.
That is. Wait, have we been here already?
Probably. Definitely feels like it. Feels like the kind of place we've been before.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
You mentioned why she wants this?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yeah, Triss wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, I've got an idea. You're gonna be like, and why didn't you come to me before?
Yeah. What am I? Just...
Yes, Wolf?
We're wearing them. Game.
Seriously, we have been here. There's a gap. Gap behind here, I think. Yes. Not that we can get through it.
Not that we can get through it.
So yeah, so we have been there before. It's kind of annoying. Guys, you did good getting all the way here.
Have you met my
Hey,
new friend?
What do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Yeah, okay.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Yeah!
Hey ya!
Incoming!
Dip, dip, dip.
Oh dear.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
I have a small problem with stamina. Oh,
That was close. Hello, Mrs. Pat.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
I mean, if you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
You got us 10 experience points. Nice. Mountain folk boots. Well,
Boo.
we'll sell them. Right, next. Ooh. What's left?
Centurion, those are my wife's compacts. What? You're a bad dancer. No, you're a bad dancer because Rival uses that.
We do have a couple of contracts, Witcher contracts in Novigrad. We do have that dowry to do as well.
Yeah.
But we're going to do Monster Slayer. Yay! Woo, woo, woo! Okay, so if we've leveled up, we need to get our stuff. Might as well take a look around Kaer Morhen, actually. You know?
Hi guys, welcome to our castle.
It's a castle type.
It's kind of falling apart, but it's ours, so we love it.
Yeah.
Here we're thinking of putting a rose garden.
No, we're not. Combat pit, and you know it.
Here we're thinking of putting a thorny but pretty combat pit.
Really? calling you a bit pretty.
Uh-huh. Bit like myself sometimes.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Doesn't care. Right.
We're putting things away?
No, I'm trying to figure out what... I'm fairly sure we can do Griffin, can't we?
I think so. Go have a look at one of the templates.
If I can. Because we can do alchemy, we can't do crafting.
No, actual crafting menu. And then sort of look at enhanced Griffin boot.
No, superior.
Superior Griffin boot, sorry.
We're on superior!
26.
Yes, we can do the Griffin.
Yeah. Fizz just made himself some popcorn. Centurion's jealous.
Alright, so let's grab this thing. We can sell all the other bits off that we don't need. Alright?
Mhm.
So, boop, boop. Why won't you go to that one?
It really does not want to.
Ah!
Oh! Yay!
Yeah! Right. Griffin, silver sword. Boop.
I have a mad idea.
What?
Upgrade everything.
That's going to be a lot of stuff.
It is. Do one set at a time.
Okay. This is going to be expensive, you know that, right?
Yeah, gauntlets.
But fine, I mean, it means it's done, doesn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
We've got all the blueprints.
Got all the blueprints. Just do everything to superior, and then you can just swap it out as you upgrade.
That's good. Yeah, okay. Occasionally she has good ideas, guys.
Oh.
This is going to be super expensive, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But it's time saving.
Very time saving, I have to admit. Alright, so we're running all... Well, we're not going to run all the way back because that would be stupid. Oh, hello. Nice. We'll take both of those. We're going to get all the way back to Novigrad for the swords, Crow's Perch for the armor. We should probably check to make sure we've got all the bits. Which I know we haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Swords first?
No, do it in... yeah, do swords first. Sorry. Yeah. I see what you mean now. Carry on. Being an idiot. Centurion, do you like peanut butter by any chance of the imagination? Because I hate the stuff.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt.
We're going to do a lot of upgrading.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells.
Say Triss was closer, maybe that'll placate her. To a sorceress that means nothing, due to the fact that they can teleport. Do we have snacks?
Got some yogurt?
We have no good snacks though.
No. Unless you count good snacks as Cheerios.
So we don't have milk.
I bought milk
Another song.
yesterday.
Did you?
Dogs everywhere.
Yeah.
We have Cheerios. We have Cheerios!
The placid flora is the world's most famous bordello. But there's also crippled fields.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
You're gonna build me a load of swords.
Pat, I don't like peanuts, so I'm not going to like peanut butter.
Listen, would you craft something
I like
for me?
peanuts, but I don't like peanut butter. Right, let's figure out what we need.
Good plan.
Let's say, okay, we've got everything we need for the silver sword of feline. But we're going for superior.
Hey, JP.
And apparently we have all of that as well. So, crafting. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the feline superior sword. Griffin.
Awesome.
That's the griffin. We're missing Albedo.
Which you can make.
Yes, but I need to come out again.
Yeah.
So we'll go straight on to
Orvan.
yeah. Actually, sorry. Oh no, we don't need to repair, do we?
Where?
Oh, it's master crafted. There you go.
There we go. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Right, so we need to do Ursine Superior.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get on to
Steel. We are gonna have to make some of them.
yeah, I know. Griffin Superior. We're gonna need we may as well make some of those.
We'll do that now.
Yeah.
So dark steel ingots.
Indeed.
So might be enough.
There you go. Right, so now it's
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
right. So that's all the swords done,
Everyone's
with the exception of the Ursine Silver.
yeah. Everyone's calling me a heathen for not liking peanut butter.
So I don't like peanut butter either.
So long.
Okay, calling us both heathens.
Alchemy. Right. What was it? Albedo.
Yeah.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen,
Silver. Beautiful.
Done.
so long.
Oh, actually, no. We should sell stuff to him, shouldn't we?
We probably should, yeah.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings.
What?
I don't think there's anything else we can sell. So I mean,
No.
maybe these. Yep, done.
Yep.
What's that? Hunting trousers. We'll sell the other bits to them.
Yeah. And Geralt hasn't got his swords on because he can't wear them right now.
Yes, they are too high of our level, so we need to now inventory and put on our griffin swords. Which are a little bit more tasty. Alright.
Centurion, why upset the purity of a jam sandwich with peanut butter?
They ought to never let your kind in.
Because it's peanut butter and jelly. Which isn't the same as jam. Totally different.
And also, Rival would prefer Nutella.
Yes. Without the bread.
Yeah, just need a spoon.
Just need a spoon. That's all. Where is Crow's Perch? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just want a jar of Nutella with a teaspoon. That's all I care about. Right, so now Geralt's going to look fat again, because the Griffin always makes him look fat. But
the swords are pretty.
The swords are good, and it will mean that he will have ridiculous amounts of hit points and stuff.
Yeah. Hasn't actually cost you that much money yet.
No.
Give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out.
But even when we get everything sorted out, with the exception of maybe the Manticore, I'll be wearing the wolf armor for the rest of the game. Once we get mastercrafted across the board.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made.
Alright, here we go.
Right, this is going to be...
expensive.
Expensive. Right, what do we need for Griffin? Meteorite silver ingot. Which we can probably make.
We can. Sign.
And another one.
So we need 2 meteorite silver ingots.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a list?
I am going to make a list.
Because there's a good chance we're going to get to things later we're going to need to do.
Sure. 2,
A jar of Nutella and a spoon? I can get behind that. I know! Every Christmas, my family buys me a jar of Nutella. And I think one year, my mum actually wrapped a spoon.
Yeah.
Wrapped a spoon. And I unwrapped it. It was like, where's the Nutella? I want it now. The really scary part is the first year that my mum bought me a jar of Nutella for Christmas with a teaspoon. My sister was sat there, and we were opening presents on Christmas morning. And by the time we finished opening presents, I'd finished the jar. And my sister was like, "Oh my god, I knew you could eat chocolate, but oh my god!" I was literally sitting there doing. What?
Did you ever have a day trip to France? Because that happens here.
Yes.
So you went to the
Hypermarket.
supermarché.
The hypermarket.
Yeah.
Yep.
How big was the jar of Nutella you bought?
They had a jar that was like this. I am not kidding you. It was freaking huge. And apparently you can't buy it because you can't get it through customs.
Aww.
I was heartbroken. However, yes, it was like this. And I got there. It's like, it must have been about that big.
Did you have it on the coach on the way home?
No, because I didn't know at that point that I liked Nutella with a teaspoon. Okay, so I need 2 meteorite silver ingots.
Yep.
Okay, moving on to the next thing.
Actually, you know what?
Could
I'm
you
going to tally this.
Could you also mark which ones it is that we need it for? So, we need that for boots.
Okay, yeah.
So that I can go, oh, okay.
Hang on.
It's just so I know. It's important.
Okay, so now we're on armour.
Armour. We need deuterium plate times 2. Or deuterium plate is times 2 for that. Make that times 4.
Yeah.
Times 6. Can you guess what I'm going to say now?
8.
Yeah, baby! Oh, we've got a problem. Monster hide.
You might be able to make monster hide. So how many do you need?
4.
Okay, so monster hide. You might be able to dismantle some.
Yeah.
So you need 3.
Yeah. Alright. Gauntlets. Oh, I think we can do these. Feline. Griffin. Ursine. I need a meteorite silver plate.
Okay.
Look, Wolven and Feline are the same level.
Well, we know which one you're going to wear.
Yeah, Wolven.
Yeah.
But we may as well do the Feline because it does give you bonuses to speed.
It's true.
Cruisers!
Cruisers!
Right, Feline trousers. Done. Griffin. We are missing a meteorite silver ingot. Ursine. Done. Wolven. Another meteorite silver ingot.
Okay. So dismantle. So, what you need. So it's going to be things like, it's not junk, it's going to be crafting components.
This is all I've got.
Keep going. Yeah, it's this stuff.
There you go.
So just break down 3 of those.
I'm going to break down 10.
Okay.
Because that
There we
gives
go.
us 10.
So that's those done.
Yeah.
Now it's crafting.
Okay, back to crafting. Right, so how many meteorite silver ingots do I need?
You need 5 because you need 4 ingots and then you need a plate.
I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Meteorite silver plate. Because it takes 2.
Oh, you need 6 then.
Grabbing extra ones.
Okay.
Right, then we need deuterium plate, don't we?
You need 8 of those.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, we deuterium ingots.
Whew.
We're gonna need to find some more of that stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have to buy everything we find. Fifth, what do you mean my ship is too big for your mission? Are you calling me fat? He hasn't got any dimaterium.
Nope. Which is strange. They normally do.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Alright, back to crafting. So, it was...
The Griffin and the Wolven boots.
Just bought them as well, just be on the safe side. Right, don't worry, Geralt's going to be naked.
Yep. All of these.
Okay, so that's that done. Gauntlets, we're done, weren't they?
Meteorite silver plate, one of them needed.
Pick that up, just inside. Okay, so that's them done.
Yep. And then 2 sets of trousers.
Griffin. Good job, I picked that up.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
We done.
Take care now.
It's great armor.
It's about as good as some of the armor you've seen on bandits.
Mm-hmm. We do have some stuff to sell as well.
Don't put your boots on before your trousers, Geralt. You're just going to have to take them off again.
Right, let's sell all of our stuff.
We
don't need.
Geralt, good of you.
Right.
What are you selling? What's good?
Yeah, they fleeced him all right.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we want to sell them.
They're terrible.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're part of the stuff we started with.
Oh.
And I'm fairly sure we can use them later. So I'm going to hold on to them.
Okay.
Anyway,
BZ, gotta wonder how the blacksmith reacted to Geralt literally stripping in front of her. She'd probably seen it more than once.
what, Geralt stripping in front of her?
Random people stripping in front of her going, can you mend this, love?
What are you? Oh, crystallized essence.
Boo.
Sucky.
Take care now.
Alright. Geralt's looking a bit more badass.
Pox on a lot of you.
I quite like the colours of that. It's just like you say, it's a shape.
Yeah. I mean, we know it's got a metal plate. But I just prefer the wolf armor. You know?
Yeah.
It just looks cooler, seems cooler.
And you still got all your junk, which is why you're so heavy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've just noticed. Look at his elbow.
Yeah,
They've actually animated all the chainmail moving when he walks.
that's cool.
That's actually, like, attention to frigging detail. What do you think, Garfield?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Didn't do your job properly and a monster came in. What else do you think?
True.
What do you think, Garfield?
Did you just say Geralt to Garfield?
Yeah, that's why he was a bit angry
Give me
with
the
me.
toy. Tails, we clean the shit out of the
He was
stable.
asleep, he didn't hear you.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
Sounds like Garfield. Right. Now what? suppose we go back and help people out. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go do that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now, where are these drowned? Oh, okay, we can go to the lakeside hut.
His long search for Ciri led
Boom!
to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Right, let's go and see what's killing drowners.
Apart from witches.
At least we now know why Geralt's such a strong swimmer.
He's just surrounded by water.
Yeah. And when you're wearing the griffin armor with this metal plate in your chest.
It's true. They probably did something fun, like put weights in boots and things like that to the kids swimming.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Another drowner. Even more mangled.
Ooh, stuff.
I saw stuff as well.
Need stuff.
Where you got that? Oh, there's something down there.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
Right. Awkward? Yeah, it's awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. If you're gonna, I assume it says kill the troll and not
Talk to the
nicely troll to the troll.
No, I'm fairly sure it says kill the troll. Yeah. You want a piece of me? Come on. I'm right over here. Come get some. You missed! I'm over here.
Abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around.
Indeed.
The letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness, failure to bring the proper equipment, or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard only a handful of witches remain in residence there. Therefore you must make haste. A 50 Orin reward awaits you for every mutant head you sever. Once you have taken the witch's secrets, we must separate in order not to attract attention. Every one of you will be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reunite.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
Yes.
And you killed him.
And we killed him.
Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
Alright, well that's that job done. That was fun.
It was fun.
Where is... Oh, he's in there. Okay.
Yep.
To get more! What do you mean my ship's too big for your mission? Are you calling me fat? It means it can only... The ship size can only be a certain size because it's going to an outpost.
Yeah, I figured as much, but still, it was amusing.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is Witcher contracts in that, what should we call it? We've got a disturbance and find Lambert, and then we'll do ugly bit. It's ugly baby! Later.
BC, his head's still on. No money for you. Always read the fine print on the contract.
Wasn't a contract.
And also, you'd be lucky to try and kill witches.
Yeah, I just sharpened these swords by running by a stone wheel. I'm awesome.
When you open up those big doors, just think of Aragorn.
Yeah, we don't open it as cool as that.
Nobody does.
And in Viggo Mortensen's favour, he was absolutely knackered. That's why he went pushed in. Ugh. I'm shattered. I don't want to do it anymore. And he may have had a broken toe at that point.
Interesting. Not afraid of
Leaking
silver.
again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
That monstrosity might be Siri.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Siri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Yeah, it's Lambert that's the angry one, guys.
Yeah, definitely
Been
Lambert.
thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
It's cheating.
He's a dynamite fisher.
He is a dynamite fisher. Which is why we couldn't use that boat before.
I'll be surprised. It's one hell of a walk, though. Look at that view.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What now, you piece of filth?
Nice shot.
No, but it'd be nice if you did some work.
Hunting's almost a diversion of that business. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
They love ribbing about that, don't they?
Yeah. It's because they don't
Tell me
get
about
lucky with
Vesemir.
any
Things
sorceresses.
will be better between you.
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Okay.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really. Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. Show me what you got.
I'm right here, boys and girls. He went to pieces on me.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
And she was cut up about what I said.
All right.
She sure was.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Got a point.
Yes, but
Make
we
this
can't.
boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
True, Pat, but we can't, you know,
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
edit
Never
that.
took you for a
No.
poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
PC is definitely going to crash it. You know it. We know it. Or it's going to get attacked by that drowner.
Yeah.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
We survived!
Woo!
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Oh, don't fall in love with me.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We should
We'll
investigate.
investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Let's break out our sword. It's obviously a bad person.
Yeah, it's definitely sirens or something.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert,
Being
enough.
asked, though. Yeah, he is. But that's Lambert.
Yeah. He didn't ask for this.
Yeah. He never asked for this. Oh, I'm thinking cat.
Yeah. Yeah, take all the stuff, we need it.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to get.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Hi, Mighty Dragon.
Hey, Mighty Dragon.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on. Let's go.
Kirk once put it, foot in mouth disease can strike anywhere, anytime, and you can sometimes be fatal. Star Trek 25th anniversary game. Okay.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And the wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Yeah, we don't care about spear tip.
No.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Lambert, come on, hurry up. You're playing up.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Nice spear tip.
Can we kill it?
It's an option, but
Just lost the element of surprise.
I couldn't care less. Kiss me, horse son.
We're fine.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Yay! We avenged a small child.
yep.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
I'm guessing that's from the
Yeah.
cinematic thing.
Yeah.
Cat is taking a long time to wear off, so I'm going to have a little bit of,
Tasty, tasty white honey.
yes, just a little dash of white honey.
The one where it is pointless upgrading.
Actually, no, you just get multiple uses. So
Okay.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
He's got the traps.
Witches to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Just want to get to the
Stay
circle.
calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Fair.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Oh yeah, I just...
No, they're up high, you can't get to them.
Okay. Nathan, should have made them shoes. Hi!
We're on 2.
We walk shows. News goes no far more. Witches is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the Witcher Sea Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Let me talk, alright?
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls, monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees?
Leave your swords.
Leave your swords.
I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we leave the swords?
I say leave the swords. They seem friendly. Oh, I've still got sweets.
What? You still have sweets? You've been holding out on me, Red.
I've been holding out myself, babe.
You've been holding out on me.
I've been holding out myself. Hang on.
Guys, she's been holding out on me. Centurion says leave the swords. Big and 8 says 1.
Exciting times, babe.
Exciting times. Oh, I missed one.
They smell delicious once again.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are delicious.
Okay, that's 3 saying be nice. Okay.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
BD, trolls aren't unmittable yet. Yeah, trolls wouldn't know how to lie.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
One hell of a view.
It is.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other 2 were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
I'm not convinced that was a great story.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Hello, Commandant.
Hey! I just say hi quick and have fun, rival. Thank you very much, Commandant.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Yep.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on,
Oh,
girl.
he's such a...
Jackass.
Yeah. Why are you showing at me?
Right, back to the fortress.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Can't keep claiming Vesemir for your problems. At some point, your problems are of your own making. That's true, but...
Wait, Commandant, if you're still here, are you TNT?
I believe so. Could be wrong. Alright, let's go help Yennefer. She's bound to be breaking something or complaining about whatever. And... But all I'm going to say, it's not my fault, okay? It's totally the Witcher TV show's fault for coming out so late.
And that's getting round.
If they had actually come out earlier, then I would have already watched it and everything would be fine. But it didn't. No, they came out like ages after everyone else. Ooh, the stairs. We have to go up though.
Yeah.
And she threw out the bed and broke it.
Yep.
Me and Triss were going to get some use out of that.
God damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Alright, let's change
If
subject.
that's what you want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Yeah, mind tell us what you're
guys.
planning.
Well,
Yeah.
they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
See, this is her problem. If you ask someone to do something and you give them a reason for it to be done, most of the time they're happy to help.
Yeah.
Because they at least know what the end goal is.
Yep.
And why it's being done. But she talks to people like they're not smart enough
Yeah.
to know. These are witches.
Yeah.
They live in this world of curses and monsters and things like that. That is their life.
Yeah.
So talking to them like she does, I'm surprised someone hasn't stuck a sword in her throat.
Yep.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now. But you'll understand in time.
Simple.
Yeah.
Trust is trusting people.
Yeah.
Whether you have reason to or not.
Right, Dragon, if Yennefer tosses another good bed out the window, I am throwing her out to go catch it.
That's not a bad idea.
Centurion, good luck with that, Dragon.
Fine.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve.
See,
As
on
you
the
saw, my
the
megascope's
initiative,
acting up
I would leave.
in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Spare me
Hello.
your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
I would literally have, when she started giving me the attitude answers, go, and you're on your own. Not helping you. You can't bother to treat me like a human being. I can't be bothered to actually help you. It's gonna be Uma, isn't it?
Probably. I mean, he's right at the centre of that circle.
Oops.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Can we talk? looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Gonna take that as a yes.
How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Once this playthrough is done, you'll have to go through it again for the other outcome. No.
Let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Because...
Nothing here.
Quite honestly, I've already gone through this, and we're on, like, live stream 25, 26.
Yep, something like that.
3 hours of live stream. Which means we're at 75 hours. I can't go through this all again.
No. Mighty Dragon. In the military, you might not want to tell your soldiers what you were planning all of the time. But in this case, they are not soldiers. They are something else.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's not in charge.
She's not in charge, so...
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it
she's
you've
heard those
the words
words
before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Guessing you want something in return. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Alright.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Yep.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Not gonna happen. I really want to say not gonna happen.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Uma.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Yep.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Or we could get drunk.
Or we could get hammered.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
I might have a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
God.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale
High
on
as a
nothing
kite.
for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
I need to drink more.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh, Lord.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about
Lambert.
Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
He's right.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Don't react.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am, but we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yes, Mom. Don't they get absolutely bladdered?
Yes.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white
Oh
gold.
no.
What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
And how about that? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dad, I think we're both drunk.
Nah, we're okay. Who wants kebab?
Oh, yeah!
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Agreed.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Trouser snakes later. Pouches on the table.
I mean, we
What's
should
with
probably
him?
do some
Don't
chat.
worry about it.
Let's play.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Because we haven't played Gwent in ages.
True fact.
Alright, we'll stick with the Northern Realms because it's actually our best tech still. That's a scary thought.
Oh, that's a great deck.
That is actually a really nice start. That's not bad.
No. There we go.
And I get a bonus card.
And you get a bonus card.
What have I got in there? Nothing.
Nothing.
That's the back, isn't it? Yeah, back line.
Yeah.
Who am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Lambert, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, Lambert.
Gonna lose so badly. No, you can't take a
I
hero
was
off.
just Just checking. I couldn't remember. He's going to lose so horribly.
Yep.
Horribly, horribly.
Can't use Scorch though.
Nope.
No. There we go. Nicely done.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
We got Triss!
Awesome.
Poor.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
That was invisible drink.
Yeah.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
It's pretty stiff.
That's pretty stiff. Let's have some fun.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Never
Sounds
have
great.
I ever.
You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, Woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Next drink.
Lambert!
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
So, must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true
You
friend.
shouldn't have been.
Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eye.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
He's gonna fall asleep on the way, isn't he?
I mean, sure.
Lambert, listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come men, to the rescue.
Geralt's mashed. No. Oh.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
I mean, it's an excellent point.
Table keeps appearing out of nowhere.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Where are we going? Oh, this way.
Pat, sounds like me the last time
Let's
I
go.
argued with the
Chop,
ground
chop.
for moving.
Let's go.
Have you ever told them the burger story?
Eskel!
I'll do it after this, okay? Because it's too funny. I will tell them the burger story though, don't worry.
Good, good.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Hey, you hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
No, he
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
He's asleep.
Eskel!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Let me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What
No,
about
no,
that
no.
sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. We bring some friends. How's that sound?
Guys, this goes badly.
I think you've had your last drink. I can't do it.
No, it's awful. It's really bad.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. No.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
It's fine.
Hey, buddy. Missed his bed.
Well, he's not. He's actually partly under it.
Damn.
Oh
What a
man.
dream.
Oh, wasn't a dream. The question is always, how did I get undressed?
No. The question is, I'm on a mining ship. 3 million years into deep space. Can someone please tell me where the smacker got this traffic cone?
The traffic cone isn't what you
See,
should be
everyone's up
questioning.
and at 'em.
Policewoman's helmet and the suspenders.
And reeking of booze.
Morning.
That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
Did you
You
vomit
can give
into
the
it?
boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Right, I'm going to do a lot of chat, babe.
Do a lot of chat. We'll just stop here for a bit.
Actually, do you want to tell the burger story first?
Okay, I'll tell the burger story. Okay, the burger story. Many moons ago, when I was 25, I was assistant manager at a bar in the town that I lived in at the time, and the manager was getting married. So we got in some temporary staff and we went out on this stag night. Anyway, so me and the chef of the pub got him into a taxi at the end of the night. We are all auto, right? Gone. 4 sheets to the wind, and 57 other varieties of being drunk. Gets him into a taxi, literally pours him into a taxi. Gives the taxi driver his money, and he drives off, taking him to his soon-to-be beloved house. Me and Jim, who's the guy who was the chef, we then start meandering. Meandering is the word because we didn't go in a straight line towards the pub where we both had flats above. And on the way there, we found a burger joint.
Nothing nicer than a greasy burger after a night out.
And the burger joints, it's a chain, it's called TJ's. And they do these massive freaking burgers. So we buy the burgers and we're like, you know what, we'll wait until we get back. We'll eat them in the bar. Be fine. The place is locked up tight. It's brilliant. Awesome. Now, if you've ever been to my city, there's a fountain in the middle, in the town hall square. And most of the time it's working perfectly. This night they turned it off for some reason. It's the middle of summer, so we assumed it was because of water evaporation and stuff. We decided we were too hot, so we get into the fountain. I fell over. I'm lying in the fountain, my burger up in the air like this, going, "It's okay, it's still dry." 50 yards away are 2 police officers in their car looking at us. Luckily, we'd had some trouble with some drunks like a week before, and they were the police officers that had responded to us. And they just looked across and went, "You alright?" "Yeah, burger's still dry." Literally about 2 minutes later, we're at the bar, just getting to the door. I'm doing the
keyhole kept moving, guys.
The lock keeps moving. I get the door open, slips, breaks a bone in my foot, and because we're soaking wet, I end up we've just stripped down to our underwear and ate these burgers. It's glass windows all on the front of the bar. We didn't care at all. So there we are, just sat in our boxes, eating burgers as people walk by going. "It's dry. It's okay. I can't get up though."
Was that the week after you got a concussion?
Yes.
Yeah. So possibly not the best time.
To be absolutely hammered.
Right, I'm going to do chat.
You do chat.
Perform the
I'm going
series
to
of
take a
complex-
look at...
Made Joker laugh.
Made Joker laugh, yeah. I'm so drunk that day.
So true. But hey, the burger's dry. Yep.
Fork-tail spinal fluid, manticore poison gland, albino bruxiatong. Where the hell is this lot?
Extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning
Over here.
you guessed.
Aha! Go on, you were doing thing.
Right, so. Tube of you first. Mighty Dragon, the curse sounds more like a speech. Okay, the last part of that conversation I did not understand, and now I'll go and get my musket. BT, safe is relative. Pat, hemlock's poison. Just saying. BT, hemlock tea. Like Pat said, that's poison. Yeah, that's what killed Socrates.
Socrates.
I know how to say it properly.
You know Bill and Ted.
Mighty Dragon, who is the vampire again? Not funny. Great. 3 stupidly strong men, too drunk to lift a sword.
Yeah.
Yes. Pat, oops, I got paper cartridges. He's doing his Mighty Dragon, your opponent was drunk. This is why you won. Why is the rum gone? BZ didn't want to hurt his feelings, but did want to do the nasty with the spouse. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pat, sounds like me the last time I argued with the ground for moving.
I would also like to point out that she did the nasty with his best friend.
I know. It's 2 sides to every story, and neither of them were good.
No.
Pat, and even sober, my argument has merit. BZ, he's snoring, ain't he? Mighty Dragon, abort mission. BZ, I want to see it. Nope. No, you don't want to see that bit. It ends poorly.
Let's just say all 3 of them are in underwear by the end.
Yeah. BZ, but YouTube probably disagrees. Yeah, it would have been an oops moment.
Yeah, it would have been literally onto the oops button there.
Pat, robbed figures. Joker, why could I see those 2 waking up together? I mean, probably happened. Pat, I need to get these projectiles lubricated, which means heat, and it's 94 degrees outside. Oh dear. Joker, Pat, last time I was that drunk, I was in a saddle on horseback, and I wasn't coming off. I still rode 20 miles, sobered up in the saddle, and managed to make my way back even.
Congratulations.
BZ, yeah, reminds me of the time I was in the car, and the song that came on was from my brother's CD was Breaking the Law, with a cop car just 2 lengths away. Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
JP, in correct amounts, hemlock can be a painkiller. Yes, but teeny tiny amounts.
Mm-hmm.
Joker, I just found a good place to watch a stream in good quality, resetting right on my bed.
Where?
But the window has to be open. Ah, so you're doing the whole...
Yeah. Right.
So, yeah, this is where we are, because I remember Centurion
Yeah.
writing a lot. She knows what they're going to say about her ideas, so they'll object, and she'll have to spend precious time reassuring them of her plan. And witches and sorceresses don't know the same things about the world of monsters that they share.
Exactly. So she basically working in the worlds of monsters. They're the experts. Keeping in the dark doesn't really make much sense. But at the same time, I understand what you're saying. They're not going to like our idea, but what other choice is there? So eventually they would come round.
Centurion, I think I know what's about to happen. This one's fun.
No.
Perhaps that one comes later.
Okay, I like him again.
Centurion, it is this one.
Get blooded as a Scotsman after winning the Calcutta Cup.
Doesn't happen often. Fifth, if you drink enough, you might actually be able to talk to Uma.
Yes.
Centurion, wow. Fifth, I approve. Centurion, John Geralt sounds awesome.
He does.
Fifth, yeah, May prank calls in the middle of the night. That's always great.
This goes great. Oh man, because I said no.
Yeah.
But hey, the burger's dry.
Pat, is there a fine for flying while intoxicated in ED? No?
No.
Unless you go and annoy some of the guards at the stations. Then there's always a fine.
Ta-da. Hi, people.
Potion's ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
We're sorry.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Fair question.
Reminder
Geralt,
of why
next
you don't
potion.
want to.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
He's trying to be respectful. I'll give it to him.
She's been the best Jen. And Yen is a great doctor.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Ooh.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called
It's
sleeping.
called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Hold still. This is gonna hurt.
I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Dum dum dum.
Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Severe. Coal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Coal. Coal. Caniatad.
Nevid severe. Coal, Caniatad. Nevid, Arriba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Caniatad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Hey!
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
What does a want from her?
What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Then
Arwen. Siran.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Dum, dum, dum.
I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
Going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What do you suggest?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
I'll gather allies.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
What will you do?
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
We got a job! We got a job. Job. Where's my swords? I want my swords back. Give me my swords.
And your crossbow.
And my crossbow. Ah, that's much better. I'm feeling all swordy again.
Mighty Dragon. Okay, whoever set curses needs to make it simpler to break them. Pat, not the point of curses, Dragon.
Oh, we've got lots of new quests, apparently.
It's the Brothers in Arms stuff.
Talk to Sultan.
Sultan.
On Crack and Caceres. Nice. Anything else? Not really. I can do the Fist of Fury, but I don't see the point. We got a couple of Witcher contracts.
Yeah, they're a bit difficult.
But still. They could be fun. Couldn't they?
They could.
I mean, we've at least got a fairly decent level, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really?
Was it just the Baron? that we
Completed quests.
completed quests. You've done a few, babe.
One or two. Brothers in Arms, Velen. Talk to Kira Metz. Help Kira take care of the business in Velen.
Kira's on her way.
She's already on her way.
My dragon. Okay, someone will need to start repairing the fortress. I would volunteer, but I need about 100 plus men to get the work done. RGD.
And about a year.
And about a year. I mean, if you know the right mage, it's easy to remove curses. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Bruno! In at the crossroads.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Dun dun dun.
Ding ding.
Right, where's this bloke who's what's his missing brother found?
He's an arse, not a baron.
Maybe I should send
a
you around to the
bandit with
creek.
sorry
I might catch something.
Out to me where?
I think you've gone the wrong way, babe.
No, it's there.
I know, but you think you've got to go round.
He died a drunk, but a gentleman.
You're not here.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
For a second there, I thought I was wearing nothing on my feet. Bruno!
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Hear about the
Understand
contract.
you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
Women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
I'll look for your
All
brother.
right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Isn't he like being treated like a god or something?
Something's happening, yeah.
Okay. This could be interesting.
I am going to get the book.
You can look at the book.
I'm going to look at the book.
No, I can't get this way. Yeah, get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
Thank you. Me coffin, sing this cheer. He died a drunk, but a
Took the wenches from Bellows too.
How'd you come back from the Baron's men?
Is that your muttering?
Jumping on my horse and we're riding. Yeah, we're riding. Go, Roach. That's right, run straight into that thing, mate. That's great. Yeah, great. Good job.
Yeah, no, it's not gods.
Okay. Well, don't tell us.
Nope, not going to.
I'm glad. Okay, almost there.
Not so fast, Roach.
Barbarians.
Monster tracks.
This could be interesting. I think it's time for a dose of cat.
Probably for the best.
Do we know what monsters we'll be facing? Or you're not going to tell me because I asked you not to.
Yep.
Okay. I'm following the tracks. That looks like a nice chest we can make.
Random German dude. Would 50 demons do, Dragon? Might Dragon? No. But 10,000 peasants would do. RGG, do they have to be
Blood
there
looks
winging?
fresh, but where are the bodies?
Do they have to be there willingly? BZ, I think it'd be more effective to fill the holes with stone rather than peasants.
Another victim.
Yes. Another victim, Geralt.
More stuff to steal.
Something just woke up.
Indeed. The hell are these tracks?
Do you want to know?
No. It'll scare the living crap out of me instead. Ooh, chest. Oh, what? I'm gonna follow this if I can. I think I was just taking us round and round in circles.
Seem to be.
Is that a spider?
Yes, babe.
Like that silver. Young specimen. But it can't be far.
Yeah, burn it all. Sun behind you.
I bet she's a biggie, isn't she?
Yes.
Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Ericus, a venomous one.
This thing is not dying.
Need more oil.
Thank you.
It's alright.
How is my sword doing?
Good question. Golden oil's gone.
So I wasn't doing bugger all anyway.
Oil's gone.
Again?
Yep.
May as well put it back on. It's almost dead.
Yeah. See you later, Centurion.
Bye, Centurion.
Nice.
Yeah, considering the fact it's
Need a trophy from Mikkel's brother. Proof
7.
of what happened.
Levels higher. Damn! That was a fight.
That was a fight. Nicely done.
Whew. Oh, we didn't get anything off those little ones.
Nope.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, it's good. And that way. Yeah, I knew it was taking us around in circles.
Yep.
Alright. Job's a good one.
Yep. Massive spider dead.
You don't like spiders.
So that makes the world a better place.
Yep.
Truly some good work.
Well, spiders are evil. And are only... You know, you can sit there and say that they are more scared of me than I am of them. That's a lie. They are plotting my demise. The only reason they don't attack straight away. It's true.
It's only allowed to be one arachnophobic in Emily relationship.
And that is me.
In this relationship, it is one.
Why, we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Greetings!
I
Your
have
brother's
bad
dead.
news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
Sorry, buddy, but you're being a bit of a douche.
Yeah.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
No problem. That was a bit of a toughie, actually. And it's not the whatchamacallit one. Because we've got the creature from the Oxenfurt Forest to do next time.
Yep.
And we do have Dowry as well, which is also around the same area, I believe. So we'll get that done as well.
But you probably got a notice board full of contracts.
Where?
Don't know, but you might have.
You never know. But yeah, I think other than doing these extra ones in like Skellige and the Pursuits and Skellige, Gwent and things like that, we're kind of done. So I think it's do that Witcher contract, then that treasure hunt, and then it's get everyone together.
Yeah.
Like Dijkstra, Roach, Zoltan, Ermion, Crack, Scaris. He won't help because he's a complete douche.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's it for today, guys. We are all done skied. Tomorrow, we get to show our faith in the dark gods.
For the dark gods.
Get some milk for the cornflakes.
For the cornflakes.
And then it's D&D on Wednesday.
Yep.
If you're on YouTube, go down into the live stream section. You'll see a whole plan for the rest of the week. If you're on Twitch, then go to the schedule and you will likewise see a whole plan for the week. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. Hand on my shoulder. We'll see you down. Bye-bye.